welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Elegant and I'm back with another video. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. As you guys can tell, I'm rocking a whole afro. So about a week ago, I'm gonna say, I have the exact date that I cut it, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop down in pictures. If you can tell by right here, you guys can see when I cut it and how long it was at first. See, that's how long it was at first. So yeah, so like y'all, I've came some way, y'all. So I just went on and cut my hair, and let me close my door so I can really get in depth with this video. Support Black businesses, waist watchers, waist trainer, and I think possibly I'm gonna do another video as well, because y'all, I'm going to be trying yoga. Okay, so let me fix this camera. Okay guys, and so basically, let me make sure y'all can see me. It's just gonna be for you guys to follow my journey. Let me say this, I think you should watch this video if you are basically procrastinating on cutting your hair, or you're scared, or just whatever. So I'm gonna tell y'all the pros and cons that I've noticed with the Bigchop. We're gonna talk about society, and we're about to talk about all of this. So y'all, I didn't want to cut my hair. Well, I did want to cut my hair. I'm not gonna say I did. I did want to cut my hair, but I'm gonna tell you guys why I didn't want to do it at the same time, and why I was scared. In today's society, they label Black women, it's a stereotype as well, they label Black women as if they don't have hair, we're bald-headed, we only wear weaves, we wear wigs. It's a stereotype, and I hear it a lot, you know. With that being said, like, I just know, like, I know I'm gonna get looks now. Like, I've noticed I've got even more attention with my haircut, because I guess it's just not something that you really see in 2020 now. Like, and I get looks, but it's not like good looks, and that's fine, because, you know, like, the whole point of me cutting my hair was to kind of stop living for the world. So y'all know my baby Kelsey, my baby, she passed away or whatever, and I'm really sad. I really miss her, but it just really like spoke to my life, y'all. So I'm really going on a detox from people. I've deactivated my social media. I don't know if I can deactivate the rest, but I've deactivated all of my accounts. Like, I dead serious just don't want to be bothered, y'all. Like, I'm on a path to recovery, more self-love, because y'all, like, I have confidence and I do have self-love, but I'm not really used to a shortcut, and I already do have anxiety. So me cutting my hair and going outside is like, but at the same time, I'm ready for this journey to see how it goes. Like, I'm very excited, you know. Yeah, like, when I cut it, y'all, like, I felt so much better, you know. And a lot of reasons us women, or just people in general, don't do a lot of stuff is because we're afraid of judgment, of someone not accepting, like, not accepting you, basically. And so yeah, so that's where I think anxiety comes from. So I didn't want to cut my hair. It's because people will react, you know, like, especially guys, you know, because they always just think that Black women are just bald-headed, y'all. Like, and I wasn't even bald-headed, but I was going through a little stage or whatever. Throughout my whole life, I've been through the texturizer. I did the texturizer, did the perm. I've been like that since I was about, I want to say like 8. Like, I definitely remember, I want to say like 8. Yeah, I think I want to say like 8. Like, I had a texturizer, you know, and my mom said she did it was to make my hair more manageable or whatever, and my hair was very thick. Y'all, let me go show y'all a picture, matter of fact. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. So this is me. This is me. And I was so cute. I look the same. So cute. I look the same. Yeah, so yeah, so if you guys can tell, I had I was with the little bow rats, and y'all, like, I had a texturizer right then and there, but my hair was always long. Like, it was always long. Yeah, for the most part, it was always long. And when I started, I'm gonna tell you guys when I started experiencing the breaking, the damaging, like when I really noticed, I went from this to looking like a mess. So y'all, like, I've had a long hair journey, and I wish I would have cut my hair earlier, but at the time I was dealing with a lot, and I don't think I would have been able to deal with it at the moment, I guess, mentally. Especially since I was in school, and now I'm not in school anymore, so I really don't have to worry about that. And I just want to fall more in love with myself. I went from that to still having healthy hair along with the texturizer. Like, I was still having healthy hair, long hair. I always got the plaits, the beads, the braids, you know, with my natural or whatever. But my hair was always long. Like, I always remember it was long. So that was the part of why I wanted to go ahead and just cut my hair and go back natural. Like, and we're not gonna do a texturizer. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna go natural and use good hair products and all that. Yeah, I want to say 9, 10. Yeah, I was like 9 or 10, 11 in that range or whatever. I remember my mom, she said she wanted to trim my ends, and at the time she cut a little bit too much. So I remember, y'all, like, I remember legit crying. Like, I was, like, I felt like my life was over. So y'all, my hair was right here. I remember it was all down my back, and then once she cut it, it was like this. Like, yeah, like this. And y'all, I felt so bald-headed. Like, I was just crying. Like, I was just crying my eyes out, y'all. Like, I couldn't deal. Like, I was just, oh my God. So I was just crying. She had cut out, she didn't try to, but she cut, like, you know, some amounts. And the thing with black hair is that you can't really tell because of the shrinkage or whatever. And it wasn't blow dried or flat ironed. It was none of that. Like, she just, you know, but she didn't know. And speaking of, I was her first child as well. So when I later got to like 5th grade, I remember, did I still have a texturizer? I think I still had a texturizer, or I transitioned to a perm. I believe I transitioned to a perm. I want to say I got a perm because I wanted something stronger, I believe. I did that, y'all. I used to always wear my hair with the straight down with the little bump. You know, the little bump. I don't know why they always felt like, I got a meme. I'm about to post some memes because it's really funny. She always gave me the little bump, and I don't know why. Like, y'all, but anyway, along 5th grade, y'all, my hair started breaking out. Because I started to do my own hair as well, and I was abusing the flat iron. So yeah, I was abusing that, and then I later went to 6th grade, y'all, and I was practically bald-headed. I was bald-headed, but my hair was damaged. It looked bad. Like, it had got shorter and shorter just off of the heat damage and stuff that I was doing to my hair. And I remember at the time, y'all, like, I was getting bullied. Like, I remember it was this girl, and she used to be a straight bully, y'all, but she was like, Elegant, what happened to your hair? And so she used to try to, like, wear hairstyles like me, y'all. Like, but her hair used to be shorter than mine. But I had never just, like, messed with her or anything. But, she's like, what happened to your hair? So, y'all, after that, like, I was just getting bullied the whole, like, 9 yards. Like, folks was calling me bald-headed. Like, it's not that I can't grow hair. Like, it just happens. And, like, especially with black hair. And it's just crazy because it's just crazy to me, like, just knowing our history, like, to me, like, I really think about this stuff. Like, our ancestors fought for us to be free, right? And we are free. But now, us, well, I wouldn't say us, but some of us as black people, like, we degrade our own. Like, honey, we already know, like, like, what's up? Like, we already know how black hair, it just does. You really, you know, natural is the best way. And I just want to be more closer to God right now, closer to myself, you know, and really start taking care of myself all the way and stop living for the world and worry about other people's opinions on me and all of that. So I'm just done with that. Y'all, like, I'm just going through a whole detox, like, But y'all, when I later got to about 7th grade, I was doing homeschool, so I really didn't care. But my hair was growing still. Matter of fact, it started really growing or whatever. Then I went and bleached it again. I'm not sure if I have pictures on that. I went and bleached my hair again though. Trying to get it like, I had it like a ginger copper, you know how when you bleach your hair, whatever, it turns that color. So yeah, I did that. Yeah, so I did that, and like it started breaking off more. So bleach was a no-go, and plus I had relaxed hair, so what the hell was I thinking? I don't know. So I went through the bleaching stage, and then what did I do? I started trying to do protective styles, I believe, like the gel and all that, but it wasn't working. Then later on with that, I used to wear a weave. I started wearing weave when I got to like the 8th grade, y'all. So this is just a bad story. Like my hair was just, I was just doing the wrong stuff. So later when I got to like 8th grade, y'all, my hair had grown. It had grown out to an afro. Yeah, it did. It had grown out to an afro. It was getting there. It was getting to a healthy state. It was still damaged, but it was a more healthy state. And then I did the most absolute, like I was always dyeing it back black, so that plays a part too as well. And so then y'all, I bleached it all the way blonde that summer. I bleached it all the way blonde that summer, and I remember because I had summer school, but I was going around, I was looking crazy. Yeah, y'all, like y'all, my hair was blonde. I had blonde roots with braids. Like it was, like I think it was cute, but but it maybe wasn't that cute because it was like yellow Barbie at the roots, and then the rest was just, I don't know. But y'all, I did that or whatever. I went through that process, and y'all, like it was crazy. I was looking crazy, y'all. I had so many people talking about me, like so yeah. So when I talk about worried about what people are thinking and worried about what the world has to say, it's because I've experienced it firsthand. So yeah, so I went through that, and when I later got to the 9th grade, well, I dyed all my hair black. So my hair was long. I'm gonna say that. My hair started getting long. But at the same time, it's still damaged right now. I'm still relaxing my hair, and I feel like a relaxer, when you keep getting relaxed, like it kind of hides the damage, like you get a fresh relaxer or whatever. And I just stuck to the weave. After I bleached my hair blonde, I remember my teacher was, well, it wasn't my teacher, but she was like a mentor. She knew what I was going through, and she used to talk to me, and she was just like, baby, like never do your hair like that again. Actually cause shock damage to your hair. And I don't know what the hell that is, but I kind of understood what she was saying. Like, honey, you're trying to make your hair something that is not, that it doesn't want to do, and it is damaged. Like, shock, when she said that, I'm like, okay, my hair is damaged, I know that. So she told me never to do that. So y'all, after that, I went and dyed it back black. I stuck to the weaves, the braids, the wigs, the braids. I never did wigs. I was doing weave braids. 10th grade, y'all, like my hair was at a pretty good state. So it was like this. I had an afro, but at the same time, my hair is still relaxed right now. I'm still going through the damage. And at the time, I didn't cut my ends. I didn't cut my ends because my hair were, well, you know what? When my hair did start getting long, I still just didn't cut them. I don't know why. I just didn't. So when I later got, when I was doing like the bleaching, whatever, I never cut my hair or anything. Like I don't know what was up with me. Like I was just doing dumb stuff to my hair, trying to stick with the trends, the hairstyles and stuff. Like I was doing some crazy stuff. So after that, 10th grade, 11th grade, y'all, like my hair at this point is looking good and thick and all that, but I'm constantly, like my hair was growing, but I'm constantly putting back relaxer on my hair. I'm constantly doing that. So like, what did I expect? I don't know. Did that, y'all, in 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th. Like all of that has passed, y'all. Like when I was in 10th grade as well, I was doing the weaves, but at this point my hair is kind of long. Well, it was long, yeah. At this point my hair is kind of long. Like I'm having like some areas, like I kept doing a side part, so it started breaking off. But at this point, y'all, like the rest of my hair is just like long, and I'm just okay with the length. Like my hair is not healthy. Well, yeah, it's not healthy. It looks good in the afro, but when I wet it, it's looking crazy because it's actually damaged. But I was okay with the afro because, y'all, like I just wanted my hair back so bad. I was just okay with the length, just having length, y'all. So I showed y'all, like it was, I was just okay with having length. So yeah, so 12th grade passed, y'all, and y'all, like, now here we are. Like, now here we are. So y'all, a full adult right now, and I'm just tired of worried about people talking about me, because in reality it really doesn't matter. And anyways, some of the girls that was talking about me didn't look like nothing anyway. But I just want to be the way God made me. Like, I'm happy with that. And people have to understand that we are just all different. God didn't make us all the same. He just didn't. We all have different hair textures, different colors, different tones. Like, we have all this, like, just different voices, you know, like a whole different personalities, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, so like, here we are, y'all. Like, so y'all, I have officially cut my hair. Like, I have cut my hair, and this is after a week. I'm not sure if I said that, just to let you guys know. Still, this is after a week, and this is how I look. And I cut it myself. I didn't film me cutting my hair. I was about to, but I got on the phone with my sister, my little sister. Well, she's not really little. She's a year younger than me, but little sister. I'm so happy to say that. But yeah, so I got on the phone with her, and y'all, like, I was scared. Like, y'all, like, a couple times, like, I have recordings of me, like, talking to myself, like, before I did it. Like, I was like, I was just like, am I gonna look ugly or what? But and God made me exactly the way He wanted me to be. He didn't want me to look like that, but I wouldn't want to look like them. Like, I want to look like myself. I love how I look. I'm okay with it. You may not be okay with it, but I'm okay with it, because I just know that I'm loved. Like, yeah, so all I can say about the cons, I would say, is that I can't really, I tried to braid my hair the other day. Like, I was gonna put a wig on. I tried to braid my hair, and like, I braided it, but at the same time, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like if I was to, I don't know, like at this point, like, okay, so you guys can see this. Yo, like, I'm telling you, I just went in snipping. Like, my hair was about right here. Like, yeah, about right here. Something, I ain't gonna try to exaggerate. It's like something around that. So, y'all, I was just like my sister, she's like, what are you doing? Like, at this point, I would have been cut that by now. Like, what are you doing? It's gone. It's dead. Sweetheart, like, what are you doing at this point? So, y'all, I went on and cut it. You know, y'all, I looked at her. You know what? I said, you know what? You're right. Like, what is holding me back? Nothing is holding me back. It's dead. Like, I was going to wait a little while. Like, the same day, I was like, maybe I should just wait a little bit to see if it grow a little bit more so I can be walking around here bald-headed. But at this point, I just don't care, y'all. Like, I just don't care. Like, people talk about you anyway. Like, I don't think it's that. I think from the beginning, we should have just stuck to our roots. And what I mean by that is just stuck to being natural. And like, nowadays, I understood like why my mom was doing that. Like, nowadays they have so much stuff, like all these natural hair products. You know, you can use a caramel treatment to get your hair straight now, so you don't even have to go through the damage of relaxer and all of that. And yeah, so you just don't have to go through all that. And yeah, and so for the men who talk about women wearing wigs to, sorry, I had to fix my shirt, but the men who talk about women who wear wigs and stuff, like, yeah, I'm bald-headed right now, but it's just because I cut my hair. And at the same time, even when I did have hair, if it's not healthy, then what is it there for? So yeah, so even with that, my hair growing is going to take a progress, because I looked up and did some research, and they said that your hair only grows, well, especially black hair, it grows a little bit slower. And I don't believe that. I believe if I put the right oils in and eat the right way and probably go on a diet and fix everything like that, and yeah, like, and take care of it, like conditioning. I think the key to black hair is conditioning, moisturizing, and yeah. So yeah, I love my hair. Like, I wouldn't, like, my curl pattern and all that, I wouldn't want my hair to be straight, or, you know, like these other races and stuff. I just wouldn't want my hair like that. I love wigs because I get to switch up from this to that. And to say I love my hair, like my curl pattern and all that, like, especially when it gets long and stuff, like, I love my curl pattern, my natural state, more than I like the freaking wig. And that's just facts. Like, the straight hair, like, it's cute. But your curly hair, like, I just feel like it just doesn't fit me. It just doesn't, like, it fits me, but it doesn't fit me like something like I would want to do for, like, I would want to just depend on and wear for the rest of my life and just wear a wig. Like, no, I want to wear my natural hair. Like, I've always wanted to do that. But y'all, like, just hearing my story and my progress, y'all get what I was going through, y'all. And I was always trying to do my hair. I was always trying to do my hair for school and stuff because, y'all, it's crazy, but your image is how you get judged. And it's sad, like, it really shouldn't be like that. I don't, because I always judge people off of their character. Like, I never judged off of, you know, your hair or, you know, like, stupid stuff. So yeah, and everybody keeps saying, also what helped me was I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos of these women, and it was just so inspiring to me that they really wasn't caring about what other people had to say about them, about the world. They like, I think that's just like self-love and so much confidence. Like, it's like when you see that, it's just so, y'all, it's really inspiring to me. So yeah, so they have inspired me to do the big chop, y'all. And also another pro I can say is my skin looks so much clearer. I'm able to really take care of my skin more. I don't know if I want to do a video on it. I might do a video on it, but I tend to get acne, like, on my chest sometimes. And just being a woman, we go through a lot of hormonal changes, and girl, my mood swings are off the chain. Like, my mood swings are off the chain, so I'm feeling different ways all the time, and everything, it just be balanced sometimes and then it's off balance. So yeah, I deal with that, back acne and chest acne. And yeah, so I think I have pretty good skin, but I do get the occasional, you know, but I'm gonna start wearing wigs more, and I do like wigs now. It's just the fact that when you hear men talking about it, I'm just gonna be truthful, it does make you feel insecure, y'all. And y'all, like, I was with this well, I don't want to talk about it, y'all. I don't want to talk about it, but y'all, he told me to go fix my wig. Y'all, and I'm naturally pretty, and I know I can grow hair and stuff, so it didn't really hurt my feelings like that. But it's just the fact, like, they just go around just thinking like women just be wearing wigs. You're not looking like that unless you have a freaking relaxer, texturizer, or something. You know, you see how my hair looks? Yeah, like, come on now, like, our hair just don't do that. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And when we do wear our hair like this, me being natural, chopping my hair off, trying to start over and grow my hair, but guess what? I'm gonna get called bald headed, y'all, like, I don't know. And some part of me was like, I don't know, some part of me didn't want to do it because I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like it, but to men, or yeah, to men or whatever, and people around you, they were like, I guess it kind of takes away your you're like, I guess they feel like it takes away your feminine side because I'm around her looking like a little boy. But at the same time, that's just the way black hair grows, and I love it. Like, y'all, I love my fro, but at the same time, our hair grows towards the sun. It doesn't just fall like flat, like, you know, like, I feel like black hair just has so much life, and it's just so many styles that you can do, and there's other styles that you can do as well with other people's hair as well, like different races or whatever. But I don't know, it's just something about black hair. It's just so beautiful. Like, y'all just don't understand. But at the same time, yeah, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. They like to judge you, like, yeah, like, if I was to wear my hair like this, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get called bald-headed. But she bald, she can't grow no hair, like the whole 9 yards. And for women that are darker than me, like, they really go through it, you know. Some people have even deeper curl patterns than what I have, so like, they really get bashed, y'all. And it's sad because it be your own people. It be your own people, y'all. It's 32 minutes right now, so I've been talking about this for a long time, but I just really wanted to do this video, and this is the most realest video that I could ever post, with me just being myself. And yeah, so if y'all see this, my edges, y'all can tell, like, when my hair does grow in, y'all, like, my edges are finna be laid, y'all. And y'all see, I don't know if y'all can see right here, but I snatched my edges out a little bit when I was wearing them sewings or whatever. No, I think it was that lace front on glue and stuff. Like, it was snatching my edges out. So y'all, like, I just want to be able to wear my real hair, and also as well wear my wigs and weave. Like, y'all, don't worry about what other people got to say, because when you're going on this journey, nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to support you. Well, I'm not going to say nobody's going to support you, because I have people supporting me. Like, y'all, my sister, when she was on the phone with me while I was coming here, like, she just made me feel so good. Like, I just felt so much better about myself. And y'all, like, I love her for that. Like, but don't listen to it people have to say, because they're not going to help you along this journey. And y'all, just best believe when your hair does start getting long, and when you get to your dream goals, people are going to be like, oh my god, your hair is so long, how did you do it? No, sis, don't play, it's okay. And also, another thing, the key to black hair, I believe, is patience. Patience. It takes time, y'all. They said our hair grows about half an inch, I believe, 1.5 inches, something, it says something or whatever. And yeah, it goes slower, so it takes time. And yeah, like, I'm just happy to go along this process, because I've seen my hair grow. I know my hair can grow. I just always kept putting back the chemicals again. So y'all, leave the chemicals alone and just be your natural self. Be you, y'all. And also for I'm gonna say, like, when I was single at the time, I used to be worried about, like, I guess, like, trying to get with a boy, or I don't like boys, but I mean, I guess, yeah. So trying to get with a man, and you're like, honey, you only wear wigs. Like I know a dude doesn't want just a chick who's just wearing the weave and the wigs and stuff, but y'all have to understand, like, society is not all that nice. So, and even when we do stuff like this, like cutting our hair off, doing this big job, like, y'all, like, it's some folks that's just gonna bash me and talk about me and all. It is what it is. Like, I'm happy with myself, and it don't make you any better than me as well, because God made me exactly how he wanted me to be. Like, I look like this for a reason. It don't make you no better. We all breathe the same, get the same emotions, feelings, and just all that. So based off of history and stuff, like, it's a lot of stuff that I be wondering. But at the same time, hey, I don't know, y'all. Like, just move forward, y'all. Like, focus on yourself. I'm gonna be doing yoga, like I told y'all, like, meditating, getting closer to God, eating healthy. Like, I've been eating healthier now, but I'm really finna just get into that, y'all. Like, also, yo, like, I've cut a lot of people off, and I'll even cut people off who think they can come into my life when they want to. Like, I don't work like that. And y'all, like, I just told somebody, like I was telling them, well, I didn't really go into details because I'm just tired of telling people stuff. Like, if somebody really loves you, they wouldn't put you through all this stuff. They would just want the best for you and would do anything for you. So if you're continuing to do that, then you must not care about me as a person. You couldn't care about my feelings as much. So y'all, I told them, I'm just like, you know what, like, leave me alone, get off my phone. Yo, like, I'm not dealing with it, you know. I just want to be stress free. I just want to go on this progress as well. Also, I want to go on this journey before I do go to college. You know, once this coronavirus thing clears up, hopefully it does clear up. Hopefully I don't catch it. Hopefully my friends and family don't catch it. And even the people that I don't even want to talk to, my enemies. Like, hopefully everybody just stays safe. Like, I would never wish that on anybody, y'all. Like, just stay safe. I've been in the house, and I said, what better time than to cut my hair? Like, I'm in quarantine. I believe they just said that they pushed the day back to May, I believe. So that's Like, well, it's not the whole summer, but you don't know, like they can push that time back anytime if they wanted to, so who knows. But I said, what better time, y'all, like what better time. And y'all, also I forgot to say this, I want to work on my confidence. So y'all, like I really want to be able to wear my hair like this and go out in public and not give a damn what somebody got to say about me. And that's what we're going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be working on. Like, y'all, like, yeah, I'm about to be a whole different person. And sometimes you have to let people go out of your life, even if you want to. And the person I was talking about, like, I really want that person in my life, but at the same time, like I'm over it. I'm over it. It goes for family, friends, anybody. Like, I'm just over it, you know, because when I'm going through all this stuff, like, who is really gonna be there for me and help me and support me? Like, I do have some people, but you know what I'm saying, some people that you want in your life. So yeah, that just goes along with that. And yeah, I'm trying to think of any more cons. I can't really find that many cons. Like, I can't really braid my hair. Yeah, like that's about it. Oh, but let me say this: if you are not ready for just wearing your natural hair, then don't do it. At this point in my life, I'm at a point where I just don't give a damn. And if you have something to say about me or judge me, I don't want to be around you anyway. And obviously, if you're doing that, you have a problem. Like, a lot of people have problems, and I'm just gonna let y'all deal with that on your own by yourselves. So yeah, so y'all, I'm gonna let y'all get one more look at my hair. It's not the best cut. It's not the best cut. This side is a little shorter, this side is a little longer, but at the same time, this is new growth, so I wasn't gonna cut it, so I'm just leaving it and letting it do what it do. It's gonna grow. Also, your hair grows from your roots, so it's not growing at the end, so I don't really think it matters. I did have a few more little straight pieces that I couldn't see, and every time I see them, I just go on and cut them, you know, because there's no point in leaving it here. Y'all, like, I'm already here, so there's no point. But yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. Yeah, so this is gonna be the end of this video, and if you liked it, make sure you subscribe and give it a like, y'all. Like, I love all the support. I have an Instagram. I don't know if I should put it in the description box or not, because I'm not really on there. I guess I can post one of my social medias, but I'm not really on there right now because, y'all, like, I'm going on a whole detox. I'm gonna come back when I have my stuff together, and yeah, like all that. So yeah, so make sure you guys go check out my other videos, and yeah, let's support each other and keep it going, y'all. Like, I definitely encourage y'all to go cut y'all hair. Like, I definitely do. Like, stop worried about what people going to say, because they say it anyway. Like, y'all, when I wasn't even bald headed, like, I had the stereotypes just off of people that I was dating. At this point, it really just doesn't matter about me. You're not no better at all. And that goes for money, clothes, anything, weave. Like, y'all, like, it is what it is. So yeah, this is self-love. I'm finna be so happy with myself. I'm gonna keep updating, y'all. This is just post-op after a freaking week, y'all. So this is a week. So I don't think my hair is grown. Like, I doubt. I don't know. But I think I want to do another video in about 3 months. Let's say 3 months. Should we do 3 months or 2? I'm thinking I'm gonna do an update in about 2 to 3 months to show you guys what is going on, how it's looking. I have marked my calendar so I know when to update you guys, so you can see this progress, and just because I'm updating this for myself as well. So yeah, all right.